Hello, everyone, and welcome to the School of Light. This is Paul Gordon, and today I wanted to share with you a Bible passage that when I woke up this morning, I was asked to go to Google. The angels love Google. They say, go to Google and search for all one God. So the one message that I have on the Messages tab talks about all one God. Another message talks about all one being. Okay? So based on your perception and what you feel comfortable with, this all dash one dash God or all dash one dash being, some will resonate better with this all, with the God aspect. Others will resonate better with the being aspect. This School of Light is not a religion. It is basically a school, a thought uh, gathering of teaching, maybe a philosophy. Okay, it's not about religion of dogma or doctrine. You can be an atheist. You need to live your life and believe in what you believe in, and through doing that, you are having this. You're experiencing life as what the one article on the Messages tab is. We're talking about being receptors of God. Okay, so atheists, don't worry about it. Just live your life and learn and live. Okay, that's all you need to do. But this morning I was asked by the angels, go to Google and search for all dash one dash God. And the very first thing that came up was a quote from Ephesians 4, 6. So chapter 4, verse 6. And it says, one God and Father, who is over all and in all and living through all. Okay, so basically it's saying there's one God, and God is over all. It's everywhere, and is in all. So whatever exists, if it exists, God is in that being or in that existence. And this is the interesting thing, living through all. So God is in everything, but is actually living through these living beings like us. God is living through us and is experiencing through us, just like the article, Messages tab about, the School of Light, the very first message at the beginning of the blog. It says that we are receptors for God, or this all one God. And so that concept of God living through us is beautiful, and being in us. Back in the Old Testament, the story of Adam and Eve, God is in the garden and he decides to give himself a gift. So he gets down in the earth. The earth is called Adamah in Hebrew, and it says, the story goes that he gets down in the clay and he's building Adam, this earth creature. So Adam, earth creature, from Adamah, the earth. And when he's done with this forming of Adam out of clay, like a sculptor does, God knelt down and he breathed the breath of life into Adam. So every breath that you breathe and every breath that I breathe is God still choosing to breathe through us. He's choosing us as his vessel to live. So back to this Ephesians 4, 6, the last part of that is saying that God is living through us. That's, if you really think about it, no matter if you're atheist or not, it's an incredible, hopefully eye-opener to say that, well, regardless of what your beliefs are, that when you're living, just the fact that we're living, and God is choosing us as this vessel to live, hopefully it can separate you or take you out of that thought that we are somehow isolated or individual beings separated from everyone else. When we say that God is choosing us to live through, then it's like, wow, we're a little bit more significant now than we thought. Okay? Don't take it lightly, but enjoy it. Live and be and experience, because that was the whole purpose of it. Is God chose each of us with our free will to have our separate experiences, and each one of us is experiencing uniquely, and that's enriching God's experience for himself, and not only for himself, but for us. All right, so hopefully this little insight today is helpful. I know for me it's like really neat, and Google's really neat. So if you're inspired, some little voice says, go and look this up on Google, do it. It'd be very fascinating to see what you find. All right, everyone, have a good time, and we will talk to you next time. Thank you.